Oh my god.
Progress.
Okay,
Progress of
you hear
sorts.
you hear hoofbeats coming towards you. The Trolloc takes a swing and misses. It's your turn.
Hold on 1 second. I have to keep changing the numbers every time. 18. Haha.
Yeah, you hit.
Damage. Yes!
The hoofbeats are incredibly loud now.
Yes.
They sound like they're on the edge of the street, which is just on the
Eric could do this.
just on the bottom. The Trolloc takes a swing at you. He
Can
has to make a
just
save
recommend-
against death, which he fails.
Can I-
He throws his weapon on the floor and tries to run away.
Loser.
Gariad, make an attack of opportunity.
What's the roll
Just
for
a normal
that?
attack.
So, regular attack, okay.
You hit.
18.
Kill it. Kill
Damage,
it.
damage.
Kill it.
Come on.
No.
Oh, for God's sake!
He just managed to
Get
leap
your bow
with it.
out quickly.
Alright, he starts running. It's your turn now.
Can I switch the bow and shoot?
Yep.
You can charge him.
No,
Wait,
you
can I?
can't because
Yeah.
he would go through the melon patch.
He's got 50
No, no,
movement.
because you have to go in a straight line,
Yeah, no, it's a straight line.
and he'd go through an obstacle.
Oh, I see.
You could
Okay,
move up
fair
to him and
enough.
stab him, or you could get your bow out and shoot at him. You have negatives with your
Yeah.
bow, don't forget.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have
I want to wait. Yeah, I can get to that.
Mhm.
Yeah, just run up to him and just hit him.
I get real close.
Okay, come on, make your attack, please.
Shh, no tears.
You
just
hit,
dreams.
roll damage. Come on, please. Oh!
That should kill that, right?
As he starts to
That's
flee,
not-
you run and you jump into the air and take him through the back of the like
Sparta
straight
stab.
through.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mate.
Spartan stab.
Brush your teeth.
Okay,
I'm just murdering all the bitches.
okay,
He didn't take a single hit in that.
Oh, pretty
okay.
epic, pretty
So
epic.
after a few
This
minutes,
is why
like
the
after a couple of
alchemist is
seconds, a
why.
load of horsemen arrive from the city guard that have come to assist you,
10 minutes fucking late.
and they start
You
start
American?
looking after the injured party members, who I'm now going to drag together.
The fuck were you guys?
All of us, basically. Yeah.
Yep.
Apart from George.
Yeah, it's because he got gibbed. I'm sorry
Yeah.
about that, George. Oh, if he's
Yeah,
Am I
George should
allowed
be dead.
to roll? Can I roll to mutilate his corpse? Because he was insulting me.
Also,
you
guys,
can no.
can I...
Honestly, if you want, you could straight out loot Gariad's corpse.
Can I lift it and set it on fire?
Do you mean
Oh, right,
Rahor's
yeah.
corpse?
Huh?
Can I lift it and set it on fire?
What? Light his corpse on fire?
Vice
Do you have
funeral, mate.
flint and tinder?
Let me check. I think I do.
Also, can I recommend this as the theme tune?
I will check it once we finish this segment.
No, I don't. I don't know.
In which case, you have no way to start a fire on him. However, you
Can I
can loot
start-
his corpse, so you gain every item he has in his possession.
Oh wait, that's gonna overload me. Can I just take select
Yeah,
items?
you can take what you want.
Really, Julian?
Man, I need to know what he's got, and then I need to know his weight.
Okay, tell you what, we'll cover
on
that once we're
Facebook.
done. Okay.
But yeah.
You know what? Somebody else. Who's
Just
got?
take his money. It's nice
Yeah,
and easy. Just take his money.
How much money does he have?
We'll discuss it once we're finished.
Really, Sam? That's like 80s cheese level of
Okay
rock.
then. So everyone,
It's like Dio.
you are getting treated by medics,
Yay.
and I'm gonna return you all to just A health, so we can continue.
A singular health.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rest for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah, can we rest?
Uh,
Fuck the woman that just got kidnapped.
I'm not walking out there and getting insta-gibbed again.
Yeah, mate.
Ah,
Back to the bar. Let's go back to the pub.
The pub.
Mads is on 1 health. I need to give you +4.
you got so lucky, Kate. So lucky.
Gary,
you
did you
didn't
return your
actually-
health to max?
No, I never took damage.
He didn't take a hit.
Wow. Like a
Yeah.
champ.
I
Which
said
was
that
fun.
in the end. He didn't take a
Yeah.
single hit.
The only person that didn't make it was Rahor.
What? A whore.
Okay then, so yeah,
Lovely.
you will get taken back to the inn to rest up.
Did we only kill 3
Yep.
of them? Did the other 2 get
The
away?
other 2 fled. And
I was fighting 2 in the forest
they
on my own.
were almost going to take Sorn with them, but they rolled badly. So they favoured their life over food.
Thank God.
Okay, so everyone remember your current health of 1, and we're going to return
Oh.
back.
George just left.
Yeah, well, unfortunately we don't need him at the moment, so...
I wonder how much money he had.
We'll discuss it at the end, dude.
Yeah. Oh, he has quite a lot actually. I've pulled it up. But...
Oh yeah,
the
because he's a
post-
fucking weaver, whatever it's called.
He was
How
a
much money did he
wilder.
have?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Can everyone... you can alter your own health, so can you reduce your health to 1 if you were on 1 health? I'm going to put Roshinante back in the stables. And... Rahor, I'm just going to remove because his corpse is out in there. And Gariad is fine.
I do love though how the person with the most health didn't take any damage.
Yeah.
I've got like 14 health, but then next to it is 11, and I don't know what that number means.
That's how much you
Oh, no,
took.
that
I'm
should
pretty
be
sure you took
14.
3 damage.
No, he didn't take any damage whatsoever.
You rolled misses every time against
Alright,
me.
well you're on 14, yeah? So 14, 14.
Yeah.
There you go. Sorry, it just... some of these things are out of date, some of them are up to date. There you go.
Oh, wait, so why have I got 14, 14? What are these?
One slash attacks, one's blunt trauma attacks.
Oh yeah, one's damage, one's subdual damage.
What the fuck?
What?
Ah.
Just, gee, alright, don't click on that link. Click on this one.
Well, I'd like to finish up first.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Because if we finish this segment, then we can discuss and prepare.
Okay.
for-
Okay.
Okay then, so... So, when you come back and you're being basically carried by the guard, everyone's like, well, you know, thanks for trying. They're all very... They welcome you back as heroes, but they're very resigned. It was like, you know, you tried your best, well done. You may not have saved the girl, but it was a real act of courage, and everyone's really happy with you for at least trying. I mean, Bennett just walks off and cries in the stables, because his
Oh, he's a dark friend, isn't he?
daughter just got taken by Trollocs. So he
Oh, it's his daughter,
walked off
right,
and
okay.
started crying.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah, the servants come around you and try and treat your injuries any better, but you've already been reasonably patched up in comparison to how bad you were. The guard, the guards come up and ask you what happened. So there's there's 3 guards that come up, they stand next to you and just ask you, what happened.
They
jumped
ambushed us.
They came out of nowhere. There were too many of them. We lost a friend.
You didn't know him.
I felt I did.
Oh, fair enough.
We lost someone.
Where is his body?
Oh, you left it in the woods.
Gary had.
No, that's me asking what they did with his body.
We brought his body with us. It's on one of the horses. We'll give it a proper burial at some point.
Good.
I thought Gary was about to burn it.
Yeah, but we stopped him being a
He
dickhead.
didn't have a flint and tinder. He had no way to set it on fire.
That's good. All right. Okay. Can we please rest? We've had a long day.
No, he says, yeah, of course, I understand. I mean, why did you take it on your own? You could have waited for the guard to come.
There was no time.
No time. Why was there a rush?
Well, who knows how far they could have got if we'd have waited.
And you were a bit late, city
He just
guard.
looks at you with a expression that's very a little bit dark.
Well,
I thank you all the same for coming to our aid.
Yeah, he just
thanks.
looks at you and nods, and he ignores Cade.
Oh, we've created a backstory here, mate.
Alright, he nods to you and says, well, thank you for your time. I need to return to the city and report this to my superiors. Yeah, and him and his men run off to... They basically get on their horses and ride off with the body. So once...
Okay.
Yeah, once they're gone, amongst the questioning and the questions from everyone, the beggar comes towards you, and he looks at you and he walks up to Mads and says, "Sir, my reward." He coughs a hand and his breath is very fetid. It's just yeah. He says, "Much I have done, but I ask little. I just wouldn't want a way to protect myself, and your bow is very." It's very impressive.
I will not give up my bow.
But I need something. I need, I need to live. I need to protect myself.
As long as you stay in the town, the guard can protect you.
Ferrin wrinkles his nose and says, "Well, I suppose you deserve something, but you'll not go troubling my guests. If it's defence you want, I'll let you stay in the inn for one evening with a bath and some food to make you more presentable. Now go." And he just waves him off towards the kitchens where a servant takes him off. And as the beggar walks off, you see him looking at you. And then he walks inside.
What's he staring at?
And that's the end of scene 2.
What's he marking at?
Okay, so at the end of scene 2, it becomes night time. It is now your choice of what you guys would like to do. It's the evening.
Sleep for the next week until my health
I would
gets
like
back.
to go take a shit.
I'd like to play some dice. Maybe, heal up a bit.
Okay then, so could everyone... First off, the Master Ferrin, he says, look, I'll give you all a room for free tonight because, you really did try and you saved my inn from attacks. And hey, because of the attack, I'm probably not going to be getting much more custom.
I say, I will suffice without the room and camp in the stable, this bit that we're in.
Why? Get the room.
I ask
do
how
not
much
want
he
room,
usually
'cause
charges
room is
for
for
the
the
room.
week.
Give me one sec, sorry, I need to find it and I'm moving stuff around.
I'm just going to play some dice with these
Yeah, that's
guys.
fine, dude. We will actually play dice in a minute. Just give me 1 second.
Hey.
Can I just go sleep in the stable?
He's offered you a room for free.
Mate,
I'll go sleep in the room.
Why would you
Are you
sleep
not-
in the room? The room is for the week.
Yeah, but
Then
if it's more comfortable and lets me get all my health back.
That's
That's
metagaming.
metagaming, indeed it is.
Is it? How is that metagaming?
Because you're wondering which gives you more in choosing that option.
Wouldn't you do that anyway? You'd consider your options in real life.
No. You'd consider which was more comfortable, but it wouldn't be so you could get fucking health back.
yeah, you'd also take your pride into account, which
According
We are
to what
people
your
that-
people are like, you wouldn't do that.
He says, my inn's fairly respectable, so I would usually charge people 8 silver pennies for a stay for a day and food for a day.
Well, I will give you those 8 silver pennies anyway.
He just looks at you and goes, no, but seriously, it's on me. There is no need for you to pay. You've done service enough trying to help us.
I do not like getting given charity, so just take the 8 silver.
Alright, in which case he's
pieces.
going to give you your own room. Okay then.
I will also accept a room.
So yeah, you're going to accept the free room, yeah? Yeah. So
Yeah.
you're going in the free room.
Because I
with
can
Ross.
make my money back.
Okay, so Gary Ed, what are you doing?
How much is a meal? I'll just pay him for the meal and count with the others.
A meal for a day is 3 silver pennies. He says he'll give it to you for free.
I'll take it for free.
So If you're going to camp with the
Cheapskates.
others, what are you staying in the room or camping outside?
I'm going to camp, but I'm just inside for the meal.
Okay, then, so you're outside with him. I'm just putting you into the positions you would be, because you would eat outside.
Can't see that table.
Ross,
See what
you
kind
said
of
a
establishment
room,
this is.
so I'm gonna
Actually, I'll change my mind. I'll go sleep in the stables.
in the
much
stables.
more.
You mean
I'll-
camp outside?
Camp outside. I'll stick with. We'll stick together.
Okay, there you go.
finished.
And that means both Mads and Cade get their own room. So I'm just gonna quickly. Well, actually, what are you doing first then? Cause Sam, mate, Mads, are you going straight upstairs to sleep or?
No, I'm gonna have my meal and then go upstairs and just
All right then.
rest.
So you are doing that in that order. So once you've finished eating, a servant shows you to your room. If you scroll up,
Yeah.
it's the room, not the one straight ahead of the stairs. It's the one on the second door on the left. So at the top of the stairs, you go right.
What, that
No,
one?
no, the other way. You go right at the top of the stairs.
You said left. Okay, so that one. The upwards.
And there's your room.
Okay. Cool. Right, so nothing else is going to happen now, right? I'm just
Yeah,
going
you go to sleep, so you're done for this moment in time. Okay, Cade.
Cool. I'm going to toilet.
Okay. Cade, what? So you approach the people at the bar.
Yeah, these guys.
Okay. And would you? They look up at you.
Fancy a game of dice, gentlemen? Haven't had a good
They
day.
look at each other and go, "Yeah, why not?" And they welcome you to their table. And they say, "What
Sweet.
game are you playing?"
Dice.
Yeah, explain it.
Basically, I have a cup. You have a cup. We each put 4 dice in each cup. We roll them around and we put them down. When we lift the cups, the ones with the highest roll wins.
In the cup.
In the cup.
How much would you like to bet a few silvers on it?
They look at you like silvers.
Alright, how about coppers?
Yeah,
then?
well, we can play for coppers.
Okay. I thought you were gentlemen of fine standing.
They just look at you and just say, "Why aren't we? We're just not crazy people. We're not going to spend.
Psst, you're on 1 health.
We're not going to spend lots of our money for no reason."
Ah. Oh, no problem. I just want to have a bit of fun.
All right, how many times do you want to play with them?
3 times.
Okay, so do /roll
Right.
4d6.
4d6.
I rolled put that on /roll 4d6. Yep. Okay, and do it. They win the first game. How much are we betting, by the way?
5
5
copper apiece.
Okay, do it again.
/roll 4d6.
They win.
Damn.
You
Oh,
you win
yes.
right that round, and then the next one.
/roll 4d6.
And then you win that one, so you gain 5
Yeah.
coppers, and they go,
Aye.
thanks for the game, but we're done.
Oh, come on. No fun. Okay, so I gained 5 coppers. Cool. Okay.
Okay, you done for the night? Or is there more you would like to do?
I turn around. Does anyone want to be entertained?
A few
And I
people
goes up to
turn their
the-
heads and look at you, but seeing as there's musicians playing at the moment, the musicians look a little bit disgruntled.
I just go over to this wench over here. Do you want to be entertained? Do you? Do you?
Win
Roll a
this for her.
charisma.
/roll d20 plus.
Actually, that's
what was
actually a
it?
certain skill, I think.
Charisma.
It's charisma.
Yeah.
No, it's charisma, but I think it's actually a certain
For what? Doing what?
seducing.
There's no
No,
seduction.
there is. It's under.
Isn't it bluff?
No.
Because
I
that's what seduction gives you a
No,
bonus
it's
to.
it's
or
bluff and
diplomacy.
something else. Diplomacy. Roll a diplomacy check.
Innuendo.
Oh, okay. So +5. My bluff is 6. My diplomacy is
And
5.
you're gonna get a negative because of how you approached.
Over the
come
table.
on. So, Rosas,
No,
roll
he just walked up to
D20.
someone and was like, "Do you want to be entertained?" That's like,
Yeah, by my dice.
Oh, Sorn and Bane are sharing a 10.
Alright, so hold on.
Yay.
Oh, I don't actually have a
So
10.
what do I roll
Let's
then?
Yeah, I was
just
going to
roll a
ask that,
d20
actually.
and add your modifier.
I've got 5 and 6. Diplomacy is 5.
The
Bluff is
diplomacy.
6. So plus 5. 22.
She looks at you and considers
come on, man.
herself for a
Roll
second. She goes,
22.
"What? How will you entertain me?"
With a bit of way.
Here we go. Now Julian's got to use his charm lines.
Alright, hold on. Just go and Google and
No,
find
no.
chat lines.
No, it's got to be done now.
Okay.
How much of a smooth talker are you, Cade?
You ever shot a charging trolley?
1 second.
Would you like to know what that feels like?
Yeah, that's fine, Bane. Don't worry, you can go.
Oh my god. Fuck.
So what was that
Die.
say? Could you say it again?
Have you ever shot a charging trolley? It's a question. Have you ever shot a charging trolley?
Well, no, I didn't think they were real until today.
Would you like to know what that feels like?
She just like lifts an eyebrow as if to say, "What are you talking about?"
I wanna fuck your brains out. Are you
She
stupid?
slaps you and walks off.
Doing innuendo checks.
God.
Yeah, she actually gives you a proper good slap. Actually, yeah, let's see,
Oh,
let's
I
see.
fly off onto the other side.
No, yeah, she goes
How
to
much
hit you and
damage?
it taps you very gently on the cheek, but she meant it to be like painful.
D3 damage.
No,
She gets embarrassed.
no damage. It would be subdual if she
You
did
got
well,
it.
but she didn't.
Okay, anyway. It's thoroughly rejected. I go to bed.
All right then. So you are given a room opposite Mads.
Better not be fucking sneaking to my room, Sam. I swear to God. Or Mads, whatever your name is.
Which means I'm already asleep. I went to sleep well before you.
Alright. So anyway, yeah. Go to bed.
You take your horse up there with you.
Yeah, it's only because he got offered the room, otherwise he'd be in the stable with his
Okay,
dog.
is everyone done?
Yeah.
In which case, I think that's the beginning of the next scene. So that's the end.
Cool.
Cool.
Oh, we didn't get very far, lads.
You're
'cause
halfway.
we couldn't
No,
get
actually, you're a
past
third
those
of the way.
fucking trolleys. Couldn't get
But
past those fucking
that was the
trolleys.
hardest section. I think. No, probably wasn't.
No,
Just gotta get out.
already a man down.
Yeah, we already got one guy dead. We hardly knew him.
Okay then. So now that everyone's asleep and everything, is there anything I can do better?
No, not really.
I just think us lot should be faster at fighting, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
That's it.
That's purely dice rolls, though.
I definitely think there should be a fate point thing.
No, that
I put
no.
in a save against
Uh,
death.
No, I
So-
actually quite like the way the deaths happen in this, where it is like actually means something.
Yeah, George got really fucked because he was the weakest out of all of us.
Who out of everyone today was the best one at role playing? Who actually put in the most effort towards it?
George died straight off, so he can't count.
Yeah, pick someone that's alive.
Hmm.
Well, I can't pick myself, so I'll pick Julian.
Yeah, I want votes where you don't pick yourself.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'm gonna have to lean towards Sam. He tried.
Okay, so everyone's votes for who was the best person at role playing.
It's 2 for me, 2 for Julian.
Basically,
Okay, and
Yeah.
there's no decider.
you're the decider.
I
Gee.
know, but I don't want her to do that. Okay, let's think about it. So, give me reasonings for why both of you were better, like why they were better.
I don't want to
can I-
fight why I was better, though, because it makes me sound up
No,
myself.
not you. People
Oh.
who voted.
Now, how about this? How about you just have them both roll a d20?
Oh, fuck off.
No, it has to be. This is different. So, Harley, who did you vote for?
Julian.
Why do you think Julian was the best role player today?
Because he has actually had interactions later on. Oh, and at the beginning. He was playing his character, not just an average character.
Okay.
This is, I'm sorry.
And
This is Harley being Harley.
no, I see what it means. And Eric, why you voted for Sam, didn't you?
Well, Sam wrote a more complicated backstory, and he did kind of, play the character most of the time. Except when
Okay.
referencing attacking, but then, that's just none of us
Yeah.
did.
Combat you can't count for this. This is actual role.
Yeah,
play.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying ignoring that because none of us did.
Yeah.
then-
Okay. Well, I think that for role playing purposes, I will give it to Julian because he actually stopped to do stuff during the evening break,
Yay.
which means I'm
I
going to
made-
give you a bonus, but I haven't
Oh.
decided upon that bonus yet. I believe it will be extra experience, but it's not a lot. Just trust me, it's not a lot. It's just something nice to give you.
For trying.
Yeah, basically, because it will give you a little bit of an edge later on. Okay, you get 50 experience. I think it's a good one. It's a fair amount. It's not like a lot, but it's a fair amount. And then for backstory, because that is a one-off, it would definitely
Yeah,
go to
that's Sam.
Yeah.
So Sam, 50 experience.
There she blows.
Now, who made the least fumbles? I think. In fact, no, that should probably come under roleplay.
I was going to say the person who made the least fumbles was Eric because he didn't really talk much until he had to roll. So he couldn't have made the fumbles.
Yeah, but in all fairness,
That's not really fair, though.
no,
for
I
everyone
don't
else.
think that's fair. Okay, so we've done roleplay, we've done backstory, because the backstory only happens once. What else is there? Do you, as a group, think you've succeeded?
No.
In
Oh,
doing
no.
God, no.
We failed miserably.
In which case, yep, okay, you don't succeed in doing... you haven't
Can I
gained
just...
additional experience from that.
I know it's odd, but can I make an argument against... This isn't just because I found out there's experience in the way, but can I make an argument against Harley's vote for Julian? Because Harley just sent me a message saying, what do you mean that's me being me?
Yeah.
I
Can I
honestly
explain
don't get
myself?
what you mean by saying
The
that.
way you were talking is you're always trying to wind me up, and so you're picking Julian to spite me.
I-
No,
And the
but
way you
honestly,
explained
I
that...
wasn't.
His
Honestly,
point
I
was
was-
valid. His point was valid.
It's
so-
because Julian did more in his character in the game. You had a bit of backstory and whatever, but you didn't act on.
I had the most interactions with characters, and I was the one leading the way the majority of the
What
time.
characters?
Hey man, I interacted with pretty much everyone. I went up. I was talking to people all the time. I was.
Also,
the way-
you were very passive, Sam.
let's put it this way. We're going to leave it as it is because you
What
both
do you mean
got
I was
experience.
passive?
Whenever
Kinda
you
was,
spoke
Sam.
to anyone, you were just.
Yeah, your character seems to be just nice. There's no.
There's no
complexity.
Yeah. Whereas Julian actually he didn't like someone, so he'd show it.
In what
Well, you know-
instance? In what
Well-
instance?
Well,
did you-
when I suspected the vagrants, I
Oh, okay.
called them up on it, and also, the guards. Like I didn't much like the way they were talking to us, so I said something about it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Point made. Cool.
Okay, well, as you guys go to sleep, you all remember that tomorrow is the day that the false dragon gets paraded through town.
Well, we're screwed.
Yeah. Well, we're boned.
Is he publicly being called the false dragon, or is it...
Yeah, he's being
Just-
publicly called a false dragon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think I just broke my throat.
But yeah, that's everything I can think of. So thank you guys for playing, and we will conclude with scene
I just-
3, the false
can I just ask
dragon,
you-
next time. And yes,
Can I
sorry?
ask you questions? Do I get any XP now, or is that till later?
Only if you did the best roleplay.
Man, why are you so greedy?
I'm just asking.
No, XP happens at the end of a campaign, but I'm giving people XP for performing well at the roleplay aspects to make it more, to give people a reason to get into character.
Incentives, Eric.
Yes.
Incentives.
Also, how much money did George have? Because I looted his money.
We will talk about that off camera.
I just looted this.
So yeah, I believe that concludes everything. So
Okay,
Yeah.
perhaps.
till next.